Testing, testing. Testing, testing. Welcome, welcome to the show. It is me, your girl Labora Lee, aka Cat Lee. Holla at me. Oh no, hold on, y'all. Gotta get some. All right, there we go. We back in business. I was getting ready to say. Anyway, welcome to the show once again. We have a lot of music to cover tonight because tonight is Fire Friday. Tonight is the night that we really, really get into the music. Um, and so we're gonna listen to some tunes and let's drop a headline or two. But before I get into all of that, first this.
Want last minute brand design help? Get top tier Fiverr freelance creatives at your fingertips fast with secure payments and 24/7 support. Head to fiverr.com today and get something started.
All right, I'm back. Tonight I wanted to start with something I think is a dope little joint. Don Suave featuring King Knox. This joint is called Suave. Let's go.
Suave. Rich Bell. I had to do it. Let's get into the Suave. Don Suave. King Knox. Here we go. It's been a long time coming, but my feet still running. All gas, no bricks, gotta keep something coming. Grown man shit, mama raised me. Street made me in the court with world thuggin', man, this shit crazy. I tell a nigga don't thank me, tell a nigga pay me. And I don't even care what they say, load up the Drake. Go ahead and aim it at their face and give them a taste. I don't even make a mistake, I wake up and set up the plate. I mean, we lapping all these rappers, they can't keep up the pace. Quick to saying it's a marathon and they losing the race. I mean, we in and out your girl house without leaving a trace. If you wanna fight for more, you need to raise up the stakes. The shit crazy, the niggas saying they the shit without no proof lately. I'm saying I'm the shit, cause I got some proof, baby. The most shaded, but celebrated. You must hate it, but appreciate it. This size calculated, magical ain't it? LeBron James and Space Jamming with this rap shit. Shaq and Kobe played on the same team, really the same thing. Played with the dream team, culture shocking. Scoring and I'm pop locking. I'm on my shit again. Went in my bag, now look, it's lit again. God said, let it be light, and the sun kicked in. I'm shining on them, thought it was finished. I got surprises for them. Dennis the Menace, who really wants some problems, shorty? I see him mad at me, cause they got all these cameras on me. This petty jealousy is really just phony, homie. I don't think you really know me like you think you know me. It's apparent to me, I can't see what you see. Niggas get a couple dollars, wanna live like power. This shit is funny to me. I have your mama carrying out a baby like surrogates be. Fuck with me, nigga. Let me cherish this moment as I kill her opponents. Victory is sweet, it's coming, I'm owning. My nigga, we rollin'. Mama, I told you, I showed you. They was praying and hoping, thought I was bogus. I'm working on focus, working the hardest to cut all the losses, lawless. You heard me, my nigga, this flawless and it's gorgeous. Just like the 911 Porsches. Can you hear the horses? Can you hear the horses? Yeah. I'm like Katie on the court, you can bet I'm scoring. If it's a war with words with me and knock straight to point. I'm like an animal for excellence. I see my inner vision cause I'm tapped into my sixth sense. Now I got them scared, they gon' die and all they suspense. All the moves they making ain't gon' lie, ain't gon' make sense. Can't help but overhear the lies that you sellin'. One of us ain't gon' make it, I'll let you tell it. That's Suave.
And I'm back. Listen, y'all. I'm here for it. I'm here for all the dope MCs from all over the world, all over the country. Sorry, I'm trying to get some things right so that I can report properly to you guys as as we go along. But headline: Meek Mill wants to sign YG Tech to Chasers. I'm gonna say that again. Meek Mill wants to sign YG Tech to Dream Chasers. A lot of people don't know who this young man is yet, but he's from Baltimore. I've heard some of his music throughout the years. He's a dope MC. I like the product, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's gonna happen next. Yes. So that's that. Yeah, I'm excited for anybody. That would be, but that's kind of crazy too because Nicki got Take Cobain. She signed him, so that's one Baltimore artist, and then we got this whole Meek Mill trying to sign YG Tech, and this is gonna be interesting how this rolls out. But what I am very happy about is the fact that Baltimore MCs are starting to get a little bit more love, and that's always a dope thing. You feel me? Like, oh man, that's always a dope thing. I like it. So we're gonna see where this goes. Um, you know, keep your ears open. Keep your ears open. Also, I wanted to talk about this really quick. I'm just gonna read the headline. We're gonna get into it later. Iman Shumpter, Tiana Taylor's husband, was arrested in I believe, in Texas. State jail felony charges for marijuana. You heard me. I said it. That's what he got locked up for. He got locked up for the smoke. So he got money. I'm sure he bailed out. But who wants to deal with all the shenanigans that comes along with getting locked up, getting bailed out, going to court? Who wants to deal with that? So my prayers are, going out to them. Hopefully nothing crazy happens. But yeah, that's what happened. So I'm gonna hop over to DC real quick, and then I'm gonna bring it back to Baltimore, and then I'm probably we're gonna see where we're gonna go from there. But this gentleman, his name is B Street Jizzle out west, and let's listen.
Yeah. Trapping out of anywhere, but I'm from Southeast. You might catch me on the plane to California for them peas. You might catch me out in Florida trying to cop flow with the keys, or out in China with a pure fentanyl B. I'm from B. Everywhere that I go, there's a gun. Better stay in line. If it ain't about a dollar sign, it won't waste my time. Getting pussy is the furthest thing on a nigga mind. Trying to get rich before I'm 40 and I'm 39. Got niggas who need appeal lawyers, innocent of crimes. Their families won't even help them out. They money matching mine. When they get locked, they gon' look for the help of mine. I'ma tell them no, cause this shit all about the family ties. Family only family if you trippin' like a family, bitch. Monkey niggas talk outside the family, eat banana clips. Dracos, SKS's, AKs, Mac 90s, whatever I use, you gon' lose and cops gon' have to find me. I'm a slimy nigga, but I'm good to the ones I love. You can feel the love in my daps and the way I huggle. You can catch a slug in your back or in your fucking mug. Drag you in the back and chop your ass up like a butcher does. I'm a boss nigga, can make it happen or can pay for it. Put a bag on a nigga head and tell him wait for it. Put some weight on a nigga head and tell him wait for it. My dope finna kill you for 50 grams if I pay towards it. Ain't no fucking pausing over here. We on fast forward. Whatever the fuck you did to me, they on your ass for it. No look past, layup nigga, ain't crash boards. We ain't even leaving till we score. On your ass for it. Bossed up on these bitch niggas, I'm a general. And since I bossed up, a lot of niggas looking miserable. And I don't need Ben and Roll no more, the world is plentiful. I only go back to fuck with niggas that's identical. Niggas that I grew up with in the car when I blew up shit. I ain't on no friendly cause my man know you, let's crew up shit. I tell you quick, get out my fucking way and eat a dick. You don't know this hood just like I know it. I ain't new to this, the originals are backdooring shit. And it's some truth to this. Your friends will kill you and run to your mother like they ain't do this shit. Show up at the funeral, view you and give you a kiss. You gon' wanna jump out the casket, but you can't even flinch. Trust is a comfort for fools. I trust nobody. Trust a nigga fear if he try me, he'll be a dead body. An example for the next stupid motherfucker who think they try me. So when you try to slime me, I slime you. Don't ask why me. You wild nigga.
All right, I'm back. Listen, I'm trying to tell y'all, Kevin Gates here lately has not been letting me down on the entertainment tip. First, it was the one song where he wanted to have sex with most of the women in the industry right now, including Beyonce. And yeah, you know, everybody was going crazy about it, like, oh my gosh, I can't believe he said that. He can't believe he said that. Jay-Z going to do this to him, and Jay-Z that, and Jay-Z da, 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 da. It was a lot. Then spotted out with a couple of young ladies. Everybody was speculating, like, did him and his wife break up? From my understanding, they did. I'm not sure. Everything I say on this podcast is alleged. Let me get this off the screen real quick. Because one is, I don't know. I wasn't there. I can't tell you what really went on with him and his missus, but he was spotted out with a certain young lady. This young lady happened to be on Love and Hip Hop. Then, more recently, he's gone on, I believe, The Breakfast Club, and he's talking about good vagina. I'm going to say the technical word for it because whatever reasons I have to say the technical word for it. So he goes in and starts talking about that, right? But he has this theory that women with acne have the best vagina. And he said he explained it a little bit, talking about hormones and, you know, this, that, and the third. But he's been spotted lately and rubbing on feet, and the feet that he's been rubbing on, apparently this young lady has acne. So the acne girl has him caught up right now. So yeah, that's what's happening with this young man. But he ain't been letting me down lately. He hasn't. He's been really consistent with his shenanigans. I got some more to say about this young man because this situation looks like it's not going nowhere anytime soon, but I want to find a clip so I can play it. I don't want to play it because then that's money. But let's just say Fabio Foreign teases a remake of Mace's Tell Me What You Want and tags him amid the feud over the record deal. I have something else to play. Mace has been showing his ass too, though. Don't ever get it twisted. But I said I was bringing it back to Be More real quick. So I'm going to bring it back to Be More. And I'm going to play this joint right here. It's called The Movie. It's by Dat Boy Bomb. Baltimore on his back. Let's get it.
That Baltimore shit, yo, it's that Dat Boy Bomb, JBZ.
Been talking about this money since a kid. I fuck with a few, but most these niggas sensitive. With no sense upstairs, plus I sense some fear. And since I'm here with the year filled with flares, I'll send some there. We played the street corners with heat on us, we warriors. Kept G-packs in the sleeve, cautious how we'd hit, cause knockers would creep for us. 4 deep in ski masks, jumping out to sweep all us. You'd have thought we was drums, how they beat on us. Please, y'all just don't understand the street horrors. Did it again the next day, felt like the pay was free for us. Cause we'd be out anyway, might as well eat chorus. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Infiltration is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch.
haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Oh, my haters come watch. Street savvy, police had me dipping in and out of street alleys, trying to keep the fiends happy. Mommy and daddy hated how the streets had me. Family couldn't sleep, waiting on FEDs to grab me. Chasing money had me spending life in hell, soaked in gas. Years later, I'm alive and well. Spent life under the radar, couldn't enjoy and spend. Only thing I did was take trips and spoil friends. Had enough for the tester, but boy, the law would win. So instead I bought the Lex, I probably should've bought the Benz. Wish I invested all that cash I was hauling in. But what's worse is when the money gone, being loyal ends. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Oh, my haters come watch. I hang with the kingpins and killers. I did Antigua with a slim thing in the villa. Labeled me dope boy, cause with the dope boy I fill up. Some say I'm greedy, cause I'll move 10 things in zip ups. Others say I'm talented, the art of the flip's a gift, bruh. I did summers when most was stuck in Decembers. Spent thousands on dumb shit, I don't fucking remember. Coons act heaven sent, I got goons that'll return them to sender. A couple times niggas saw me as dinner, but statute of limitations got me like, whatever. Addicted to money, a judge called it my drug of choice. Sent me to rehab and the counselor became my plug for boy. 4 in the morning, I got dope on the block. Marijuana burning while I'm earning that guap. Niggas selling crack, I got packs of straight drop. Paper chasing is the movie, haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. I hope these haters come watch. Yeah, haters come watch. Paper chasing is the movie. Oh, my haters come watch.
That boy know he the shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know he the shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was. That boy know he the shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy knew it was written. That boy know he the shit. That boy know he can spit. That boy manifested it. That boy.
I'm back. I'm back. So yeah, it's a lot going on in the world. We're gonna start with this young lady here. I'm not really the biggest Doja Cat fan. But she's relevant and she's part of what's going on. But what I'm about to say, so I said that to say what I'm about to say. So listen to this really quick. Hold on.
I cannot tell you one time since the beginning of my life that I've ever been like, this is cool. I just do not like to have hair. I remember feeling so fucking just exhausted with like working out. Like whenever I went to go like train, I had like a trainer at one point, and I'd be wearing wigs and they would be like getting like tacky. They'd like re-tack.
All right, so let me say this because it was a lot of behind her cutting her hair. One is she did it live, so everybody could see her doing it. Two is just because a woman decides that she does not want hair anymore does not mean mentally she's going through something. Sometimes we have many reasons for why we cut our hair. Sometimes it's that much damage that it needs to be cut off. Sometimes it's just fucking freeing. And it should be not be that big of a deal for a woman to cut her hair. So that's that. I don't want to spend too much time on that, but it was a lot of controversy behind her wanting to cut her hair. Let's get into Kendrick Lamar really quick. I want to talk about him really, really quick. Yo, every time he never lets me down. He never ever lets me down. So he did a show recently. And in the show, he did a disappearing act. He was like Houdini or some shit, right? So he dropped his he was spitting his rhymes, and then it just went black and he wasn't there. I don't know how technology is a beautiful thing, but I think that I like the creativity in it. I like the idea of somebody actually putting some creative thought process into planning their shows, their videos, any performance that they might be doing. I love that. So I thought that was pretty dope. So I just wanted to bring that up. Now, we got to get back to these videos. I'm going to play this next gentleman. He was recently on the show. He's still in Baltimore. He was recently on the show, and dope young man. I see him going really, really far. This is Hotep, and the name of this song is called Changing.
Everything around me get to change, but I gotta stay the same. Nah, fuck that. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Huh? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? Starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. I can't fake it, it ain't another way to keep it 100. That's the way that I was raised, how I do and I done it. You already know how I'm coming, I've been really running. Trying to get to the top because the bottom is nothing. Through the crumbs, I had nothing, trying to turn it to something. Don't trust my money in the bank, rather put it in duffels. Money counter on the counter, hit a beat back to shuffles. That was motivation enough for different visions of money. Get in the booth and roll a leaf up, then I'ma face it. I ain't no rapper, I'm an artist, giving pictures, I paint them. If it's a pain or a party song, you feel what I'm saying? Feel that shit inside your bones, scream Freddy or Jason. I'm in love with the white girl, like the man up the Matrix. Fuck with desire to catch a plate. Tax him is basic, I got a package and a plate. On the way, that's that paper. Phones ringing, that's a money call, a play on the label. My man at Owens Mills needs smoke, I got it in flavors. It's a showcase in New York and then one out in Vegas. I ain't make it out yet, but everything in the making. Timing is everything, trust me, I'm still learning about patience. I got my foot on the gas, forward fast, no braking. Just like a pit, when I grab, I'ma snatch for the ticket. I ain't letting up no more, if it's away, I'ma take it. Cause I get wicked with them words by the way that I say them. I used to sit inside my cell, writing letters and music. Cigarettes, sense of boxing, every day was abusing. Parents told me don't let them break you, this the way they do it. Told everybody when I touched down, rapping for song. I've been the same old hood with the same old troops. But truthfully, I don't feel shit like how I used to be. So stuck inside my past, trying to feel out what the future be. You can feel like I changed, I feel the same mutually. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit here new to me. Expecting me to be the same, all this shit new to me. All this shit new to me. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. How you expect me stay the same and feel like so much been changing? It's starting to drive me crazy, that's why I ain't got no patience. I just been focused on paper, steady rolling Jamaica. But if I'm with you, then I'm with you, ain't no way I can fake it. You said this not a brand, it's a lifestyle, real road runners. We been doing
not
this
a brand,
shit.
this
Boy,
shit is
if
a
you wanna hit that
lifestyle.
camera dummy, real road runners. Hey, yo!
Real road
We done hawked his ass down. We really been doing this shit.
lifestyle.
Shit out your all in the back of his head.
Get you.
We talking about big yo.
Yeah. Just like this, dummy said.
All right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Listen, I need to know. I really, really need to know what is going on with these damn monkeys. I've seen footage over the last few weeks of monkeys in different countries, but monkeys going and kidnapping little kids. I've seen over the last year or two, I've seen monkeys going after dogs and bringing harm to them. I don't know what's going on in this world right now. I don't. But this is the craziest shit I ever seen in my life. So there's this footage online. You can go find it for yourself. I'm not playing it. It's a video night. But I'll talk about stuff in between. In this video, it shows a monkey attempting to kidnap a baby. The other kids in the video ran, got low, left the baby. The monkey still trying to take the kid, whatever. The parents come out. The problem I had with this is that the mom, I feel like was fighting harder for the baby than the dad was. The dad came out, he was fighting a little something, but he wasn't really putting up a fight. He just like throwing his leg out all timidly towards the monkey. And the monkey was still trying to get the kid. I don't know what's going on, but the dad wasn't giving any, I'm fighting for my kid. Like he wasn't giving me that vibe. He wasn't. So let's get back to these videos. I wanna this next video I'm going to play is a video by K Mac Knockville. He was also on the show. I'm sorry, I got tongue tied. He was also on the show, I would say last month. And I'm grateful for him and Mr. Carter, Mr. J. Funk Carter, for coming on the show and sitting down and having a conversation with me. That was really dope. This joint right here is called Think So, and we're gonna play that real quick, and then I'll be right back.
Rules the yeah, man. Knock feeling. The rebirth. J Funk. You know what I mean? Yeah. Chasing down my goals on the everyday. Hard code from the city where that metal bang. Lost cause scene shit'll never change. Pigs rush, threw him in the mix, never gave a name. You can never know my pain, we in different lanes. Got a 9 to 5, came a long way from dealing cane. I ain't ashamed either. Watching homies turn to foes, how the game treat you, but still the same feature. Legendary, so you know them niggas can't see him. Been hated on since the day a nigga tapped in. The shit they doing, I've been done that shit back when. Play by the rules, old school like a backsman. Acknowledge God when times hard, I gave praise and paved the way from spitting bars to stage plays. Embrace the shade, only made a nigga strong. Got right back to it, it ain't take a nigga long. Just to get some airplay, gotta grease a nigga palm. Always be alarmed, homie, y'all done seen it all. Been spotted from afar, a reflection of my past life. Twisting weed and raws keep me higher than the gas price. It's in my heart, ain't got a question if he that nice. I risk it all, representing for my family. I risk it all, representing for my family. I risk it all, representing for my family. Homie on the same mode. TMM the only stamp I put my name on. We been hated for some time, that's how the game go. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. I don't think so. Plotting on my downfall. Mugs broke every time I come around, dog. Only use the negativity to bounce off. Dedicated to the mission, use a clown, dog. If it ain't about $1, I ain't really trying to holler. Don't even know my struggle, homie, started from the bottom. If it's really a problem, it ain't hard for you to find them. Ain't really with the talking, need to come and see about them. Giving shots out to the fam, from Milwaukee to the A. Remo, Holla Mac, we gon' put them on display. Give a fuck about these suckers in the roles they portray. We link it all together for those who can relate. Legendary round the globe in places you never know. Activated, steady watching how the fan base grow. Activated, steady watching how the fan base grow. Activated, steady watching how the fan base grow. Homie on that same mode. TMM the only stamp I put my name on. We been hated for some time, that's how the game go. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. Homie on that same mode. TMM the only stamp I put my name on. We been hated for some time, that's how the game go. Hollering you the competition, I don't think so. Yeah. Knockville, what? I don't think so. Funky ass. Yeah.
Listen, I love that song. It's a great song. The beats is crazy. I'm gonna tell you a little bit. A, Not a lot, but I got a nice amount of songs on here produced by J Funk. So yeah, big shout out to him. And my theme song, the first one I had, and now this one also were produced by him as well. So big shout out to J Funk Carter. I want to talk about this really quick, and then I'm gonna jump into a headline, and we're gonna get into another video. I'm talking really fast because I want to move forward. I don't want to be stagnated. This movie right here will be out very, very soon. As soon as I get more information, I will have it for you. I'll tell you where to go get it. The name of the movie for my listening audience is called Number 9. The plot line is juicy. I can't wait to see the finished product. And yeah, so big shout out to Majestic Behavior as well. They were also on this show. I want to say they were on the show back in what's this August. I want to say back in maybe like June or May or June or something like that. Maybe it was May. But anyway, let's keep it moving because we have more things to get into. Now, I'm about to give a little mixture of NYC with a little mixture of Baltimore. This joint right here is called how they do that? No. We're gonna do Run Up. Prophet Production, shout out to them. Shout out to Prophet for giving me permission to play his music. Thanks, Prophet. So let's check this out really quick.
Point blank, almost got my big kill when they shot. How they do that? And the blue like cameras is watching. How they bring the red on you, turn it back on you, no problem. How they do that? Paying them, then they try and take off the top. How they do that? And next thing you know, they hanging out with the ops. How they do that?
Ghost, D-Block, Prophet, what up, homie?
I ride out hoping to never crash. How long will forever last? 180, but it's crazy. If my negative side's my better half. If you ain't crying, then you better laugh. Pull it a bullet to tear your head in half. It ain't whole with a hole in it. My rhymes is hot, my brain got a stove in it. If you talking money or weed, throw some O's in it. If you got your thoughts on the city, then throw the globe in it. I'm trying to heat up the world, cause it's cold in it. Walk till I found my path, then I rode in it.
I'm grinding from sundown to the
sun up.
Bills due, fridge need food, I need a
come up.
And all these brand new fake friends trying to get the
fun up.
And I ain't gonna let them, we ready, just let them
run up.
Run up and we score blocks, heads going like car tops, guns pop like car locks, seen a lot of hard stops. They make music from blocks, they ain't yard on the box, looking out for the knocks, cause the cops, they will
grew up
run
the
up.
mad fight and moms always slept on the couch. Pops just got bad news at the docs, know he be stressing out. Had 2 heart attacks already and my Uncle Jay ain't survived his. Meanwhile trying to get everybody's accounts out the minus. The grind is ever consuming, even when winning I'm losing. Missed a few calls, I was moving, rapping, wrapped up in the music. Now I don't know what to do with these voicemails saved on this SIM card. Half my people's in the ground, the half in the gym yard. And they ain't allowing no visitations. A lot of new friends bring stipulations and switch situations. Seeing people get hooked, blow their savings, miss payments, kiss pavements. In Baltimore where talent gets overlooked, it gets racist. And we just try and make sure the riot good. Yana Kimura and Naya good. Turn haters to firewood for stabbing, tank in the heart, shooting, skipping the head. Try to leave my brother for dead. I'm grinding from sundown to the
sun up.
Bills due, fridge need food, I need a
come up.
And all these brand new fake friends trying to get the
fun up.
And I ain't gonna let them, we ready, just let them
run up.
Run up and we score blocks, heads going like car tops, guns pop like car locks, seen a lot of hard stops. They make music from blocks, they ain't yard on the box, looking out for the knocks, cause the cops, they will run
Came from the bottom to the top in only 2 years. Kept my foot dead on the gas until the shit gears. All I seen is coast stairs, west side to Bel Air. Can't sleep at night, all these DEA nightmares. Getting all this money, hard not to stand out. Begging ass niggas always looking for a handout, but they get nothing, trying to run up and hustle. Baby mama trip, paying child support numbers. Damn, it was all good just a week ago. Moving all this blow, got top judges on payroll. Put away my bankroll, not hard to finagle. Coming from the hood where they shoot quick if I say so. So I did it first, no bandwagon. Hearts of Huey Newton and George Jackson. Certified, learn quick from the wise. Walking in the hands of the truth and never lie. Tell them why.
I'm grinding from sundown to the
Sun out.
bills due, fridge need food, I need a
Come up.
and all these brand new fake friends trying to get the
Run up.
And I ain't gonna let them, we ready, just let them
Run up.
run up and we score blocks, heads going like car tops, guns pop like car locks, seen a lot of hard stops. They make music from blocks, they in yard or the box, looking out for the knocks, cause the cops, they will run up.
Run up. Run up.
Watch your mouth when you talking to me, boy. I will
Run up. Run up. Run up.
Pride Nation, the army, boy. You know we ready.
Run up. Run up. Run up.
Sitting at the top, no, we can't be stopped. Wait,
Run up. Run up. Run up.
what you want me to do, huh?
Coffee, what up, son? Dog P. Outlaw, this is the resistance. Infamous wildlife.
I'm back. Yeah, I want to talk to y'all real quick. I'll save this because I got to look at this crap later. It's a lot going on in my city surrounding one person, but it's just so much in that story. I talked about it a little bit on Wednesday because that's when, well, I say the top of the week, the news with this person started getting hectic, but I'll say more so Tuesday and Wednesday, it was getting crazy. And the more I see, the more I'm just like, what the flying friggity fuck? Because it's just out of pocket. But I want to talk about this monkeypox thing. I haven't really been talking about it too much, but I'm going to talk about it. One is we already living a scary life right now with the vid-19. But then this comes, and although it is not lethal, although it doesn't take your life, it's gotta be crazy annoying. It has to make you feel some kind of way with the way that you look. It's a scary thing. But this is the caption right here. So patrons call out a Houston bar for putting out a guest that others believe has monkeypox. Bar says they don't put people out because of appearance or assumptions. Now the picture that they show of the young lady, it does look like it could be monkeypox, but I don't know. But here's what it said. This is sent to me by a friend that was at, I'm not going to name the establishment, of a woman who looks like she may have monkeypox. The owner didn't want to kick her out because he didn't want to cause panic in the club of other patrons. They immediately left. Now, again, we don't know if the young lady has it. The restaurant has spoken out though. It's a scary world out here, yo. And like people are paranoid. They worried about whether or not if they come in contact with a person, they could get it too. So I kind of understand the fear of the people who were in the establishment. At the same time, we don't know if she had monkeypox. It's not reported that part, but it's a tough situation. It really is. And so it's kind of scary. I got this one thing I want to play, but I don't want to linger too much. I'll play it really quick. So listen to this. These are the top sampled songs. the top most sample songs. So let's listen to it.
With I Know You Got Soul by Eric B. and Rakim. This song was sampled in 434 different songs, and its most popular song that it was sampled in was Can't Knock the Hustle by Jay-Z, and much more. But let's go on to number 2. Bring the Noise by Public Enemy. This song was sampled in 885 different songs, and the most popular song it was sampled in was Everything I Am by Kanye
That's
West.
wild. It's a lot of songs.
A lot of songs, but number 1 is going to be super impressive. Ladi Da Di by Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. This song was sampled 1,044 different times, and it was sampled in songs like Hypnotized by Biggie. So do you recognize any of these samples whatsoever?
Yeah. Who knew that those songs were sampled that much? I liked how he said Lottie Dottie. But who knew that those songs were sampled that much? That's crazy. A lot of great songs though, even on the sample tips. Like, so that was some dope information I enjoyed hearing very much. So let's get to the next video. Now I'm gonna go to this next video. Oh, well, actually, this is not a video to my listening audience. This is just another dope ass MC I enjoy. He's from Washington, D.C. Big shout out to him. Truly him. Check this out.
Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Deep inside, I feel the city in my soul. Calamari in a drink, I'm up at Ben's next door. And I'ma make money to the point where it won't be no fold. This trapping music getting old, so I'm the perfect centerfold for concrete where the roses go. Moving up the toe to pole, fighting going toe to toe with struggles that I didn't know. I'm breaking 6 to make the glow, to show you there's a different flow. The GPS that knows the road to get to where we need to go. True. Hey, I'm black and I'm proud, no apologies with it. A little Irish, little Scottish, so I'm mixing, I get it. Power 10 was in Virginia, so I'm home when I visit. Know yourself and know your wealth, I found myself, I'm committed. My granny passed from colon cancer, I should tap the blue ribbon. If she was here, she say forget it, son, go tell them you winning. Share with people that you love, you only get what you giving. Forget the hate, fill up your plate, go show your city you living. Fix your face, you woke up this morning. Add your loved ones to your prayers, cause your friends still moaning. Find the happy thoughts within you and then push up on it. I could read the negative like I was hooked on phonics. I can see how some of my brothers, they got this demonic. Our upbringing, it was different, they ain't get this knowledge. DC University, most people skip this college. And by the way, I'm truly him, most guys don't get this honest. My friends, they tell me the T, some things you wouldn't believe. So many ideas conceived, then they gave birth to the streets. I just escape on these beats, today vacation depletes. Then I get back on my mental, relieving stress with this pencil. I get aggressive but gentle, I got some knowledge I'll lend you. It just depends what you're into. If your intentions are positive, I make sure I commend you. Cause I don't know what you've been through, but it's a story we'll get to. And we don't think the same, but I won't make it an issue. The grind, it never stops, and so my hustle's a ritual. My words, they shoot like bullets, you gon' feel when they hit you. Let this different way of thinking rip and tear through your tissue. Hey, help somebody, make a difference. For your people, stay committed. Born a sinner, gotta get it. Switch it up after repentance. If you want it, go and get it. Speak your thoughts, we never timid. I'm still tripping off that picture that I seen a little image. Cause that could have been my son or daughter, dog, so with my business. I just had to share my introverted thoughts to show commitment. I just had to stop and think of the importance of our women. They the ones that help us grow and push us way beyond our limits. True, come and get a truly vaccination, dog, cause I'm the illest. Yes, sir. New and Mo and truly him, we about to keep it independent. Lord, stop looking at your watch, cause I'ma be here for a minute. You hear me?
And I'm back. Yeah, big shout out to Truly him. He is a dope artist from out of DC, and I like his vibe. It's not as aggressive, and sometimes I need to hop from the really aggressive because I like some gritty ass shit. Like I like my hip hop to have a little aggression in it, but sometimes I like to slow it down, chill out. Like tonight, I think I'm gonna end with the lady, but who knows? We're gonna see where we go from there. This next song I'm playing is called I don't know which way I want to go. We're gonna play this song. It's called "Serving" by Jamel Falcone. Check this out.
money, trap money, trap money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out the lane swerving. Trap money, trap money, trap money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out the lane swerving. Flip money, flip money, flip money. Felt count known to get money. Never seen none of y'all with money. None of y'all lame take from it. I keep on serving, I sell it, I want it, I got it, I go get the prize. They keep on hating, I swear they keep hating. I'm trapped in my hustle, can't stop. Your baby mama about to go and bag her. After that, go and put the bags up. Hit it from the front, hit it from the back, hit it from the side, then I gotta hit it with the leg up. I keep on shining while they keep on hating. On IG, they watch me, they bro. It ain't my fault that you fell off a while back, you washed up no soap. Trap money, trap money, trap money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out the lane swerving. Trap money, trap money, trap money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out the lane swerving. I pull up in the trap and I hop out. Every time I hop out, it's a long line. Everything you see, everything that move, all the money round here, don't touch cause it's all mine. Falcon with the team and we all grind. I split the money with fam. I get the bands. I stack the bands up on bands. I sell grams and I post for the gram. I am a blessing. You know your man is a peasant. He is the past, I'm the present. I walk in any store and I just cop the whole section. Get this and get that and I exit flexing. Money in the trap, money in the bag, money in the mattress. Got the money stack, money coming in. Money in the shoebox, money on the block, money on the drip. Big clips, they gon' run it in. Trap money, trap money, trap money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out the lane swerving. Trap money, trap money, trap money. In the trap, I'm serving. Everybody, I'm serving. In and out the lane swerving. Trapping.
That was Jamel Falcone. That was called Serving. All right. So let me just say this really, really quick. I have to get this out. If I don't, I'm going to go crazy. Which is this. If you would like to be a guest on our show, make sure you hit us up ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Ambitiously, like you're doing things ambitiously, the podcast at gmail.com. Um, you know, if you have any music, send it to that same email address. It's scrolling at the bottom of the screen. Hit us up. We here for it. We show love over here. I will be doing a music review situation, but I decided to put that elsewhere because it's not gonna be for YouTube. One is they don't play about, certain things, and I can't really be muscle. If somebody comes on there and cusses me out, like try to read me for filth, I can reiterate. I can have a rebuttal. So yeah, that's that. But things are happening. So anyway, let's get back to it. I think I'm done on the news. I'm giving news tonight, or headlines, because I'm really not giving you guys the whole full news. But I am reading headlines because that's what I do on this particular day. I read the headlines and I'll let y'all know what is really, really good. I'm sorry, I gotta show my love though. And I don't wanna ever miss an episode of showing my people's love because I love them and they love me and we love each other and it's all about love. So I'm going to show my love really quick. We should have time for another video or two. I told you guys I'm ending with the lady this evening. More mellow, calm mood. She has a beautiful voice, so we'll get to her eventually. But anyway, and she has new music coming out, by the way. So let's get to it. These people that I'm shouting out right now are my listening audience. Um, they listen, they come back, they download, and I appreciate them so much. The love is real. I'm gonna go from the top countries first because they download the most. So yeah, it is what it is. But I love all of you equally, the same. I do. So the United States, my country. Yes, thank you. I love you. France, I love you too. I can't wait to get there. Germany, love you, babes. I want to come there too. India, I also want to be there as well, and the UK. I want to come there too. I definitely want to come go to four of my top countries, and that's crazy. But I love you guys. You guys are great. Brazil, what up, babes? Mad love. The Netherlands, mad love, big love. I love you guys. Singapore, hi, love you guys. South America, I mean South Africa. I said South America. South Africa, big love. I want to go to Africa too as well, just to get to know my roots. The United Kingdom, I already said them. I said them already. Shout out to the United Kingdom. Spain, big love to you as well. The Philippines, got love for you too. Belgium. Hi, Belgium. Love you. Australia. Love you guys as well. Japan. I love you. Mexico. I love you. Ireland. I love you. Nepal. I love you. Actually, I got a blessing from a gentleman from Nepal. Um, I think this has been the last year, sometime within the last year. And it's still there, still hanging. Can't block your blessings, baby. Mauritius. Um, Israel, Canada, Hong Kong. Yes, babies. I love you all. Wait. I'm not done. Um, hold on, I'm missing a piece. Okay, here we go. I'm sorry. Um, Russia. Big shout out to Russia, but free my girl. I mean, so you and the gentleman who's over there, because everybody's talking about Brittany, but there's another gentleman detained in Russia right now for the same things. And what he had, from my understanding, she had medical documentation, and so did he. And but they don't play over there, so watch what y'all do when y'all go to these other countries. Don't be bringing nothing in, and don't be trying to take nothing out that you can't get through customs. um Switzerland, hi babes, love you too. And last but not least, Turkey. I got love for you guys. You guys are amazing. Thank you for tuning into this podcast when you do. I appreciate you so much. Cities, I got to do the top 10, maybe 12, maybe 14. We're going to see where this goes. Columbus, Ohio, big love to you. San Jose, been my day ones, and I love you. I love you so much, San Jose. California. Thank you. I love you. Um, Baltimore, Maryland, my city. Hi, love you, babies. France, I do not do this to this city, and I will never ever butcher the name of the city. And there's another city too that's on the map that I want to say, but I can't quite say it. Yeah, I gotta work on that. Spring Valley, Nevada. Hi, I love you, babies. Frankfurt, hi, Germany. I love you. Washington, Virginia. I love you. Ashburn, Virginia. I love you. North Las Vegas, Nevada. And don't play with them. It's different parts. You better know. You better get to know. Um, Norton Shores, Michigan. Big love to you. Chicago, Illinois. Big love to you. Hi, Chicago. Boardman, Oregon. Hi, thanks. Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the ATL. Owens Mills, Maryland. I love you. Pikesville, Maryland. I love you too. Boulder City, Nevada. Love you. Um, no, India. I will not butcher the name of your city either. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to just be that, what I would define as disrespectful. If I can't say it, I just need to work on it, and I'm going to. Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Shout out to Philly. Big love. Randallstown, Maryland. Big love to you. Singapore. Big love to you. And there are a couple of other locations um, that I try to show my love to. So let me do that really quick, um, because it's necessary. I just want to do this really fast. I do know Vegas, big love. Cali, big love. Texas, big love. Connecticut, big love. Michigan, period, big love. I got love for y'all. I appreciate you guys so much. And like I said, France, I'm not gonna butcher the name of the other city either, but I love you guys. Thank you for always coming through, showing love to those who do, and to those who come through. Check the show one time. I appreciate you too, because you either gonna like the show or you're not. But if you come back, then I know you like it and it's great. But if you don't, thanks just for the listen. That's just amazing. So I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you for tuning into this show. Now, with that being said, I got to get back to some more videos because I'm trying to get as many played tonight as possible. I don't think I am. So I think this is the last video. But like I said, I'm gonna end the show's um s- music selection with the lady with her beautiful voice. This is Hey Mr. Crystal Sharon. Let's go.
Hey, mister, I know you're feeling all alone. Hey, sister, you're not the only one that's got it wrong. No, no. Ooh, and I get ya. You're wondering where your life went wrong. Oh, where did you go wrong? Look at the bigger picture, yeah. Your life wouldn't be so hard if you weren't special. And yes, I said special. Don't let nobody stop ya. People will talk won't be around. They won't be around. They won't be around. Hey, mister, you don't always have to be strong. It doesn't make you weaker. I'm talking to your sister. Did you ever consider you still have life you can turn around? It can turn around. You are still here. It can turn around. As long as you have breath, it can turn around, baby. It can turn around. It can turn around. Don't you dare give up. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn. It can turn around. Yeah. It can turn around. Don't you give up. It can turn around. It can turn around. It can turn around.
Again, that was Crystal Sharon. She has a very, very beautiful um voice. I love her voice. I really, really do. Listen, where we at on time? All right, I got one more message to give, and I'm gonna say this. Monday we got a lot to talk about because it's a lot that happened in the back half of this week that should be discussed. I told you guys I'm gonna start getting more political too because I'm into politics. You know what I mean? Like, and it's very important to how the world is ran to pay attention to these type of things. So I think as adults we should pay attention to it. So you'll probably get a little bit more of that type of talk from me amongst other things, the things that I normally talk about, the shenanigans, the bullshit, the sexy, the cool, the how to avoid the non cool, how to avoid the toxic spirits that people try to bring on you. I talk about all types of things. And then on Fridays I drop some music. You feel me? But we have a lot more to discuss around here because this world is getting crazy. I'm trying to tell you, it's getting nuts. I don't know what's going on. Um, but yeah. So where we at on time? Let me get this message out. Just make sure that you hear on Monday as we get into the details of the shenanigans that's going on in the world. But let me say this really quick. Again, if you would like to come on the show, hit us up www.ambitiouslythepodcast. I said www.ambitiouslythepodcast@gmail.com. Again, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. I'm sorry, guys. I get tongue tied from time to time, especially in saying the same things over and over again. Um, Also, if you're looking for advertising, want to advertise on the show, again, ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. That is ambitiously the podcast at gmail.com. What else we got to talk about? We got some more things we have to say. Remember, we are on all streaming sites. If you weren't able to catch the full show or you caught a little clip of it or whatever, just go download the podcast and find out what the show is about. So make a decision then and you figure out if you like it. From now on, I like to scroll the whole show for those who are watching, but for those who are listening as well, we want you guys to come through and have some conversation with us. So by chance, if you get a chance to catch the show live, join the conversation, drop a comment, call in or text. The number is 443-850-4828. Again, you can call or drop a text message, 443-850-4828. And or you could just, if you're watching the live, you can hit the link. And that's not to say that you're guaranteed to get in here, because I've seen some shenanigans since I've been dropping the link, allowing people to come in, and I'm not letting the bullshit in. So if you want something on one, stay with it how you act. That's just that. Um, Remember to like, share, and subscribe to this podcast. Every like, every share, and every subscription is greatly appreciated. You can donate to the show. That information is in the description above or below, depending on how you're watching this. I'm not going to throw it on the screen, but it's available. However you're watching, it's a link to get there. Um, Check out our website, this is where the www comes in, www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. Again, the website is www.ambitiouslyentertainment.com. But to make it very, very easy for you, the link, hit the link tree link, and it'll take you to everything that is Ambitiously Entertainment. I promise you, it'll take you there. I got a lot of work on my hands, but I'm up for the challenge, so it is what it is. Now, my closing remarks, because I got to get out of here. I love you guys, but I can't stay all night. First things first, mind your motherfucking business. Come here on Monday nights. I'll tell you other people's business, but otherwise, for your safety, stay out of other people's business. It's not safe out here. Don't be a Karen. Just just don't be. And she gonna come back up in a second. And Monday, please believe I got something to discuss about the Karen game. Um, Love your babies, hug your babies, encourage them, tell them they can be great, they can do anything they want to do. Make sure that they know that, so that they can be the best them. Encouragement goes a long way. Make sure you speak confidence into them. But last but not least, the last thing I have to say is the last thing I say on every show. Stay in your fucking lane. You jump in my lane, you're gonna get her. You don't want that. Trust me, you don't want that. Stay in your lane because you would prefer her. But stay in your lane. Your lane is over there. My lane is right here. You know what happens when people jump into people's lanes, Karens, which is you cause a collision, an unnecessary collision, and who needs that? So stay in your lane. And with that being said, I love you guys. Have a great evening. Enjoy. If you're going out tonight, be careful out there. Watch out for them pox. And you still gotta watch out for the vid too. But just be careful. The world is and you gotta worry about a lot. And if you, especially if you're from this city, you gotta worry about a lot of things in this world. So just stay safe out here. Enjoy your evening, and get home safely. And with that being said, I love you guys so much. Thank you to whomever watched this podcast. We got YouTube and Twitch tonight, so that's beautiful. I love you guys. You guys have a great night. And bye. I love you. Bye. I gotta get out of here though. Can't stay forever, y'all. Sorry. I wish I could, but I can't. I gotta go. Good night.